101.9 FM, Tulsa. And now streaming 24/7 live from the Eden Media Studio. 24/7 live at KBOB899.com.
2Dawgs, are you ready? Breakdown raw, breakdown raw, breakdown raw. Sports talk, you want it, you gon' get it. Hot news and views, custom fitted. Joining yo, talking plus they live it. Fun and laughs, they gon' give it. Matchups for the week, this your spot. Never fumble the ball, always caught. 2Dawgs, bar for stay right. There's the bell, let's start the fight.
What's up? What's up? What's up? It's the 2Dawgs Sports Talk Show coming at you this Tuesday afternoon in Tulsa, Oklahoma, where it's just scorching hot. I don't know what's going on. I'm talking about it's just burning up around here. It don't even make no sense to be so hot. It's like 93 degrees in Tulsa, Oklahoma. But hey, the 2Dawgs Show still go on. Because it's cool up in here where we at, boy. It feel good. It feel good in the neighborhood. What's going on, yo?
Bruh.
I want...
Bruh. It's the average this month is supposed to be 87, 88. Next month is supposed to go, the average high is 93. In August, it's 94, and then it's supposed to go to 89 in September.
Hey.
So, bruh, just get ready for it. It's here. It ain't going nowhere, and it's just getting started.
I'd rather have this than snow. I'd rather have this than snow in cold weather.
It's easier to get warm than it is to get cool. I'm going to just say that.
Hey.
You can always put on extra clothes. When it get hot, you can only take off so much, bro. You can only take off so much. And then you got some people that take off too much. You be like, yo, you need to
put that on.
You need to put something on, please.
But before we get started, if I don't do this, I'll be mud. First, I like to say happy birthday to the owner of the KBOB 89.9 FM. Happy birthday, Mr. Bobby Eaton. He done ate. He took it out.
How old is Bobby?
Bobby about 300, man. He about 300. he about 300, man. You know, Bobby good about as long as Moses them, man. He about 300, man. But then one of the greatest birthdays ever. I had to say happy birthday to my queen, my baby, the love of my life, Miss Velvet Brown Watts. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday, honey. I gotta get that out the way, or I'll be mud before I get started. As part of honeydews. When you're on radio and stuff, you gotta give it out.
Go, shorty. It's your birthday. We gonna party like it's your birthday.
We ain't partying. So, hey, but
Dang, y'all ain't. You just totally just messed my song up, bro.
Hey, me and the children, we took it to Salvastanos on Saturday. So
what's that?
So you ain't never been to Salvastanos?
No.
It's a pizza place. Now it's down in Bixby. They do Chicago style pizza.
Okay.
They from Chicago.
So it's deep dish.
Yeah, deep dish, thin dish, thin pizza, everything. It's
okay.
It
Where's it at in Bixby?
It's right there. You know where Transformation is?
Yeah.
It's right next to Transformation.
Okay, so over there by Genghis Grill.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, it's on point, dog.
Okay.
Salvastano. Hey, try Salvastanos, man. I'm telling you.
Okay.
It's on point. So, me and the children went there, I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna get away about $100, because you gotta get all the appetizers, you got, because we had the grandchildren, so we had everybody.
So y'all was deep.
Yeah, so we about 16 deep, and we were still missing 3. We were still missing 3. So I had to get 2, 3, and 4 of everything, But we had a good time, and everything.
And y'all was still missing 3.
Still missing 3, dog. Still missing 3.
So y'all had 5 grandchildren.
We had how many grandchildren? We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had 7 grandchildren there, missing 1.
Missing 1, so only 1 was missing.
Yeah, and then one, and our other son was missing, and then my son's wife was missing.
Man.
Yeah. Yeah, we rolled.
Drone, y'all didn't your clan has repopulated, bro. Your clan has repopulated.
And 2 of my children still ain't had children yet.
Well, 2 of my children haven't had children, but I'm like, y'all 2 cats need to wait. Y'all cats need.
Y'all ain't ready.
No,
y'all ain't ready at all. Y'all ain't ready.
Y'all cats need to wait. Because I think, especially my youngest, I think if he ever had a child, he'd be like, "Can y'all watch the baby?" And you'd be like, "Yeah." Then all of a sudden the doorbell will go, "Ding dong." He's there. Like, what? What if I said no?
He asking y'all, you already know. Because he know you ain't going to say no.
Yeah,
that's the whole point. Hey, but we ain't saying no because we got a hot show for you tonight. We know we on 30 minutes early because we got it, it's the wife's birthday.
Yeah.
So you got to sometimes you got to make some adjustments. And so
you got to call an audible.
Yeah, you got to call an audible. So I had to call audible today, but I didn't want to not come on the air. So we're going to take a quick break, and when we get back, we're going to talk some NBA basketball here on the 2Dawgs Sports Talk Show.
Hit a slam dunk like man up. Enemy salty, he ran up. It's a foul move. And one. Say man. Jesus out all my life. I'ma shine bright as a light. I don't need diamonds to shine. I just keep God on my mind, dog. Giving my all to like sign, watch me clean like pine saw. Hey, I call God, yeah.
The 36th Street North Event Center is a full-scale event center where we share the experiences of the community. At the event center, you can rent space for weddings, birthday parties, receptions, concerts, Greek events, quinceañeras, and much more. We also do custom decor, linen, and centerpieces. We're located at 1125 East 36th Street North. To book your next special event, business gathering, or community event, call us at 918-200-9046.
Hey, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Welcome to Black Wall Street Tees and Souvenirs, where you can get the best Black-owned T-shirts, apparel, and souvenirs right here in the heart of Tulsa. For more information, please call or shop online with us at bwstshirts.com. And we hope to see you soon.
How to order chicken wings. Number 1, find a good wing spot.
I know a wing spot, Max Wings.
Number 2, decide if you want a combo or if you want to order a la carte.
Huh? What's that?
Well, combos come with chicken, veggie sticks, fries, and a drink for a discounted price. A la carte means that you order each item separately.
Ah, okay.
3, decide if you want bone-in, boneless, or cauliflower wings, and then determine the delicious flavor you want on your wings.
I didn't even know cauliflower had wings.
You learn something new every day. Have you been to Max Wings?
Yep.
Max Wings is located at 782 East Pine Street in Tulsa. We're open Monday through Thursday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Friday and Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Come to Max Wings, home of the dry rub fries.
Mercy, know it so well. Should've wrote this from a cold cell. Now I'm praying on the floor of my hotel. Riding on the devil, taking no L's. They said don't do it cause it won't sell. Now look, we ain't taking no L's. God say go, then it won't fail. Now look, we ain't taking no L's. What did you think? I run dry when my supply is the king. I run high, deny and sign with the beast. I wouldn't ride or die for what I believe. Please, you might could try me and see what you think I'd like for 500 G's. When I could get by and still I provide for my seed. Never having to feed yours when mine wouldn't eat. Yeah, real one. Play it for a hater. All day, rub it in their face like makeup. Hit the block with the rock like a layup. Ever since no hate dropped the stock, been well. I never gotta sell out. Trust God, you ain't gotta go the hell route. Everybody with the bag and you just might get it. But it's God over money and you just might miss it. Let's go. Mercy, know it so well. Could've wrote this from a cold cell. Now I'm praying on the floor of my hotel. Riding on the devil, taking no L's. They said don't do it cause it won't sell. Now look, we ain't taking no L's. God say go, then it won't fail. Now look, we ain't taking no L's.
GOM and we glow timing. Going way up like gas prices under Joe Biden. I got God in my soul climbing. If the devil go run up on me, I'ma clothesline him. Clutch moments and I don't choke. I ain't taking no L's like I don't smoke. Whoa, doing bangers for the lost souls. I keep going like the future city fitness, but he won't close. Total mind taking no L's. Holy Spirit knocking repeatedly, ringing bells. I was running from him, I wasn't afraid of hell. Now we laying hands on the managers at hotels. The Holy Spirit just fails. Shit, this wrong word, that's a knee slapper. Lie on me again, you a recapper. Stick to the vine, I'm a tree sapper. Stay on my lane like a ski hazard.
Mercy, know it so well. Could've wrote this from a cold cell.
Welcome back to the 2Dawgs Sports Talk Show. Y'all know what that is. There's that Bizzle no L. I'm telling you. Hey, man. I done played that Bizzle no L in front of a whole bunch of dudes that don't even go to church.
They couldn't tell it was.
And they was like, hold on, dude. That's gospel right there. Okay, you gotta let me have that one. I need that one. Yeah.
That's like that back to back we played earlier.
Yeah, they got
and back to back go hard.
Yeah. It's going about as hard as them Miami Heat's going right about now.
Oh, here
Y'all know how it go. Y'all know how it go. So game last week, I told everybody you had game one, and Miami. You know, you gotta understand they coming in tired. They going to the altitude.
Now we giving excuses.
No. It's not excuse. I'm just saying they're in that altitude, and you know, don't even play crazy with me. Everybody know. Even Denver players say when they go play out of town and they don't want to go long road trips and come back and play in Denver, they have to get readjusted to the altitude. So the altitude ain't no joke.
No, you're a mile above, or you're a mile high above sea level.
And then, like I said, you had Miami. Miami had a terrible game. I tell you about Miami had a terrible game. Butler didn't play worth crap. Butler ain't played worth crap these past two games.
True.
Struz had no points.
The dude who played game two,
Caleb Martin had no points.
Bam.
And Bam had 26 points first game. They only lost by 11 points. They came back and only lost. You had Jokic had 26, Murray had 25. They stars showed up. They only lost by 11. And they was tired. That's why I looked at that game 2. That game 2 was going to be a real barometer to see exactly where things at, because you had a long layover, so it wasn't like back to back. They played on Wednesday. Well, no, was it Wednesday or Thursday?
They played Thursday.
And didn't play again till Sunday.
Yeah.
So they in Denver that whole time getting adjusted to the altitude.
Okay, I can give you that.
And so when they came in the game 2, they were more adjusted. They played better. Their defense was more better. And they basically made Jokic score and control to others.
It sounds like Jordan rules, bro, to me, because Joker was on point, but he had 41, but he only had 3 assists.
That's what I'm saying. They made Joker score
and
didn't let the others get loose.
But if all they need is Murray, just gonna have to be more aggressive when he gets the ball. If he gets the ball and be more aggressive, we might have another outcome.
Okay, no, but you got,
because Joker, he gonna get his, bro. I don't care what you say about it. They can't do nothing with it.
Hey man, this is why I look at about Joker. I don't care what nobody say. This Joker he can foul at every game. He throwing elbows. Look, watch the Joker. Watch him.
Yeah,
he's throwing elbows. He body bumping. He going over the back. They ain't calling nothing. They calling. I seen one play. He straight ran the Miami Heat player over, and they called a foul on the Miami Heat player. I said, "Come on, man. Hey, man. I know he's a superstar, but come on, man. Come on. Good goobity goo. Something got to give here."
Hey, bro, he plays smart. He plays within himself, but his defense does lack in certain, especially on the pick and roll where they make him switch.
That's what was I saying last series?
They need to make him play defense.
Make him play defense. Go at him. He's faster than what you think.
Right,
but he's still slow-footed.
Yeah.
He just got soft feet and nice feet moves. But other than that, when it comes to sliding his feet, all that stuff, he ain't got that kind of feet, dog. He ain't got that kind of feet.
Because Bam has been looking like a monster. But even though that was goaltending, bro, let's be honest, that was goaltending.
Yeah, that was goaltending, but
they didn't call it.
Okay, that was goaltending. Jokic bullying people. Jokic playing bully ball.
Hey, bro, if he can get away with it, it's within the rules.
He ain't within the rules. You know. Hey, man, think about this. It's like the foul they called on Lowry. Come on, man. Lowry pushed Jokic, and he made him fall like that. And this Joker, come on, man. Come on. Refs for real. This is what I hate about the refs. They call stuff before it even happened because they just assume that it's going to happen. Like the foul they called on Bam on the 3-point shot.
Yeah.
Bam didn't even touch him, but they blew the whistle
because they thought he was going
to touch him. And this is the problem. And if I was Eric Spoelstra, I probably would have challenged. But the bad thing about the NBA challenges, if you challenge and win, you don't get your challenge back.
No.
They got to change that rule. If I challenge and I win, I should get my challenge back.
Yeah. So
because I had to dispute a bonehead call from a ref.
But only thing I don't like about the replay in basketball, it seems like sometimes it takes your momentum away because you stop basketball to go and review the play, and then sometimes it takes longer.
I need to get a ref on her and say, why do it take so long to go? We can look at it at home
7-8 times
in 7 seconds, and we say, okay, that was a bad call.
Yeah.
Y'all take 5 minutes
at least, and then y'all have to discuss And then y'all got to go back and look at the
to see where you need to grade the clock.
Yeah, I'm like,
they need. This is what they need. They need a shot clock on review. Or if a review takes longer than a minute, is no contest.
I think they should have another official.
They do
with the screen and have him make a determining factor.
They do in New York. The ref on the field, the ref on the court does not make the determining factor. Oh, it comes from New York. They got a reviewing the play. That's why they putting the headphones on. Well, why do I need headphones on to watch a screen? They don't make no noise. So they put the headphones on because they talking to the officials in New York who's doing a review, but it still shouldn't take that long. And then this is what I hate. If I ain't got no timeout and I ask for a review, now my players can come over there and I can talk to them. I don't think if they do a review, this is the rule I make. If they do a review, the teams have to stand in the middle of court and they cannot go over there to the coach.
And so it's really like another timeout.
It's another timeout. Yeah. And here it is. You under the gun and you need that timeout because you got to set something up. That's advantage to the team that's behind.
True, because they can set up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got to do something about that.
Or at least say if you behind and the review is something that you called, you can't come over here and talk to your coach. Something got to be done.
I don't see them. I'm not seeing them going to let them. They're not going to let the players just stay on the court because traditionally you on any kind of review, like in the NFL, when they have a review, you can go talk to the coach. The quarterback goes to talk to the coach. I think they open up communication through the helmet where they can talk to the player.
Hey, the coach that's on the sideline of a basketball game, he can shout, "Hey, 1, 2, 2, get up, shout it." No, no, you shouldn't be able to talk. Period. If it's a review, you should not be able to talk.
Oh, okay.
But
bro, where's Jimmy Buckets been?
Hey man, he tired, man.
I mean,
the man scored 21 points. When it counted, who did they go to? They went to Jimmy Buckets. He hit a 3, he hit a drive, and got fouled on a 3-pointer. Yeah. So he came along when he needed to.
But
he tired, man.
Man, I don't want to hear this.
Man, he tired. I don't want to hear man, hey, man, Jimmy Buckets. Jimmy been doing what Jimmy do.
Right, but it's the finals, bro.
Hey, man, he tired. He's saving himself to get back to Miami. Jimmy gonna be Jimmy. And when Jimmy get back to Miami, Jimmy gonna be Jimmy.
Well, we'll see, cause I think Denver gonna play just as good because they play just as good in Phoenix, and Phoenix is just like Miami.
But Phoenix quits. Phoenix quits. Let's get her. Don't. Phoenix quits. They got just good, but Miami Cornhuskers against Phoenix Cornhuskers. Who are you choosing?
Miami.
Thank you. So you got no name players on Miami. You got no name players on Phoenix. As a matter of fact, Phoenix got some name players on their team.
True.
Who you choosing?
Miami.
Thank you. Only 2 players you choosing on Miami on Phoenix team is Booker and KD. That's it. Chris Paul. No.
I'm only thing about Chris Paul, I'm gonna say this.
DeAndre Ayton. No.
It just seems like anytime it's playoff time, Chris Paul gets hurt. Even though he should have a ring by now, but it just seems like every time he get there, he end up with an injury to his hamstring, to his ankle. It's always something. I'm like, bruh, so unlucky.
Yeah. So do you think Miami? Do you think the series is gonna be a gentleman's sweep? That's the question. Do you think it's gonna be a gentleman's sweep?
Yes.
So you still saying 4-1?
4-1 Denver. Denver is finna. Joker is not going to score as much. He's going to look to get everybody else involved because it looks like they play better when Joker is facilitating, not trying to score. They score more points.
But they see, so you saying Miami's not what they did? Miami made him have to score.
Well, they put a bigger lineup in. They put Kevin Love in, so that took away the mismatch of Gordon when they do a switch of Gordon being on a smaller guard and then him just going to the rack and dunking on him. So they took that away. They made them have to. They stayed on their man and they said, "Hey, Joker, you just gonna have to beat us. We ain't letting nobody else gonna touch the ball. You gonna have to beat us."
Yeah, and so you actually think Miami cannot win one game in South Beach?
They can win, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
So you don't think they're gonna win one game in South Beach? Not one?
No. The next 2 games, Denver gonna put their foot on their throat and choke them out, and then go back to Denver and win it. Gentleman's sweep, game set match, no basketball, and we gonna have a Juneteenth and Father's Day weekend. But only thing good about it, the Flash movie comes out, and I'm going to go see it, and then I'm gonna go give me some barbecue, and then I'm going back to the house. And
they can't win not one?
No.
You don't think you can win one?
No. I think it's game, set, match. They're gonna make adjustments.
So who's the key to Miami? Okay, say for instance Miami win. Who is the key to Miami winning game 3 or game 4?
Jimmy Buckets is going to have a phenomenal game, and the role players is going to have to do their part like they did in game 2, hit open shots. If they don't hit shots, they will not beat Denver. They hit shots on game 2, they won the basketball game.
Okay, so the thing is, they've been having open shots both games.
Well, they had open shots game 1.
Game 1, that's what I said. Both mean 1 and 2, man. I said, Trey, didn't you hear me say they had open shots both games? And he gonna say they had open shots game 1. I said both games, man.
But did they hit in game 1?
No, they didn't hit. So,
absolutely.
But the thing is,
can Miami go on some kind of a no hitting streak? Yes, they done did it before. Can Bam go MIA for 2 games? Yes, he can. Can Jimmy Buckets not show up every game? He didn't show that too. So unless they have all their ducks lined up in a row, I think Denver gonna come out and be like, "Hey, bro, y'all a little bit too little."
Okay, but Denver got to hit shots too.
Denver's gonna hit shots.
Says who? You and this talking about KCP and Porter Jr. can score 20 points anytime.
Yeah.
Where? Show it to me.
They gonna do it.
Show it to me.
They gonna do it game 3.
They ain't scored. They have not scored 20 points in game 1 or game 2.
They had at least 16 in both games. They had 16 in both games.
You sure about that one?
I'm sure.
You sure about that one?
Yeah.
They ain't scored 20.
Nice, but they didn't had admirable games. They ain't like they was no shows. The cat didn't no show was Murray. Murray didn't show up at all game 2. But I think they're gonna correct that. They're gonna correct that.
Okay,
I guess
so okay, here it is. Porter had 14. KCP had 7. That's in game 1.
Okay, game 2.
Hold on. But this is what you say. They can score 20 any point. Any time of the game, they can score 20.
Yeah.
Porter had 5. KCP had 6. They can score 20 anytime they point. They ain't did it yet.
Okay.
If you can score 20 at any time, ain't no 5 or 6.
Jimmy Buckets can score 30. What do you have game 1?
No. Game 1. Game 2, Bugger had 21. 21, 9, and 4.
Okay. What do you have game 1?
Hold on. Game 1, he only had 13.
He supposed to put up 30.
Yeah, but
that's
no.
less than half of 30.
No. We ain't talking about you talking about these two role players that you said, they Porter and KCP, they can score 20 points anytime they want to.
They can.
And what on NBA 2K?
No, in the game they gonna prove it. Game 3 and game 4.
If I can score 20 points anytime I want to, that means every game I should. This is the NBA Finals. That means every game I should have 20.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, Jimmy Buckets is a superstar. Game 1, he had 13.
But he had 21, 9, and 4.
Game 2, game 1.
No.
Did he not have 13?
It 21, 9, and 4.
That's game 2. What did he have game 1?
He had 13.
13. And you the superstar on the squad. You are the superstar.
But you made the crazy statement, said KCP and Porter. If you would have said Murray, I was okay, I'm going on with you. If you said Jokic, I said okay, I'm going on with you. You said KCP and Porter can score 20 at any time.
Porter's gonna go off game 3. Watch.
When that Porter went off? Porter went off any time this playoff series or playoff runs.
Yes.
Went off?
Yes.
What do you call worn off for Porter?
20.
Oh Lord! On that note, we're gonna take a quick break on 2Dawgs Sports Talk Show.
I'ma kill it. Yeah. Yo, say it. I gotta follow that. Yeah, I gotta follow that. Say, yeah, I gotta follow that. Yeah, say, free. Yeah, I got a father that never leave, never let me go. Said I got a father that never leave, never leave. Said I got a father that never leave, never let me go. So ain't no turning back. I had to let you know. Yeah, I got a father that never leave, never let me go. Yeah, I got a father that never leave, never leave. Said I got a father that never leave, never let me go.
How to order chicken wings. Number 1, find a good wing spot.
I know a wing spot, Max Wings.
Number 2, decide if you want a combo or if you want to order a la carte.
Huh? What's that?
Well, combos come with chicken, veggie sticks, fries, and a drink for a discounted price. A la carte means that you order each item separately.
Okay.
3, decide if you want bone-in, boneless, or cauliflower wings, and then determine the delicious flavor you want on your wings.
I didn't even know cauliflower had wings.
You learn something new every day. Have you been to Max Wings?
Yep.
Max Wings is located at 782 East Pine Street in Tulsa. We're open Monday through Thursday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Friday and Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Come to Max Wings, home of the dry rub fries.
Citizens United for a Better Educational System, better known as CUBES. We stand together to fight COVID-19 and its variants with a layered approach. Let's make our schools safe, educate, vaccinate, wear masks, social distance, and wash your hands. CUBES cares about our community.
To save the children.
The 36th Street North Event Center is a full-scale event center where we share the experiences of the community. At the event center, you can rent space for weddings, birthday parties, receptions, concerts, Greek events, quinceañeras, and much more. We also do custom decor, linen, and centerpieces. We're located at 1125 East 36th Street North. To book your next special event, business gathering, or community event, call us at 918-200-9046.
Been through the fire, yeah, been through the rain.
Been through some days where I only feel pain. And all of them things get me going insane. But all I really know is that I need you, I need you. Yeah, I need you. All I know I need you. Yeah, I need you. All I know I need you. Yeah, I need you. All I know I need you. Yeah, I need you. All I know. You changed the things in my life that didn't seem right. Made the sink, but with you we only take flight. Had to change the way I think, that's where we start to fight. You should've heard the way I battled just the other night. It feels like I've been down more than up, man. But every time that I'm feeling down, you come around and you step in, and I step down off my high horse. Who else but my Lord can't feel the seas and form the land, feel the void and create, man. I've laid down, it's time to take a stand. I need to fight, it was instilled in me from a young man. God had a plan, it's fulfilled in me when I follow him to the promised land. We walking hand in hand, I put that on my life with no fear. I had a vision problem, now it's all clear. Yeah, it's all clear. Been through the fire, yeah, been through the rain. Been through some days where I only feel pain. And all of them things get me going insane. But all I really know is that I need you, I need you. Yeah, I need you. All I know I need you. Yeah, I need you. All I know I need you. Yeah, I need you. All I know I need you. Yeah, I need you. All I know.
Where I'm from, the slums, the bottom, the only way up. Counted all lost, dumb, hung with my savior. Deny him, he also will deny us. Last breath, give up the ghost, like it deny us. It's being lacking, pass straight like yakking. Straight together exactly what God intended. Man,
Welcome back to the 2Dawgs Sports Talk Show
before we knew it.
here on KBOB 89.9 FM. All right, y'all. Y'all been hearing it for the past week or two. Our young people, the Juice Radio Show, are going out of town, and they need your help. They need your assistance to help them to live out their dream. They're going to visit, I believe, CNN, Tyler Perry Studios. They're going to Memphis. They're going to D.C. They're going to broaden her horizon and find out more information about broadcasting, about being on radio, being in the news. But they need your help.
I need your help.
And so what you can do is go to $, the Juice Radio Show, the Cash App.
Cash App.
And you can donate right there. It don't matter whether it's $5, $10, $20. Even if you can buy a box of chips for when they're on the road, they have a box of chips. Whatever you need to do, just donate. That's all we ask.
Donate our snacks.
Just donate. Go to $, the Juice Radio Show on Cash App and donate. Or go to www.kbob899.com, hit the donate button, and then in the message area, put donation Juice Radio Show, and you can donate right there. That's all you got to do, people. We always talking about our young people not doing anything. But now we got something that's doing something. Let's back them.
Let's back them.
All right, man. We talked about basketball, but it's football. Football season almost here, man.
Yeah.
And you have mandatory mini camps happening this week. D-Hop is still out there. Right now, he had listed a certain teams that he want to play for. He seen that he wasn't getting no interest. And now he done opened it. Hey, I'll play for anybody. He's not fit to get OBJ money. He's not fit to get what he was supposed to be getting paid this year. I wouldn't give D-Hop no more than $9-10 million at the most with incentives. What do you think is going to happen with him? Is it going to take a team that's lose a receiver before he get picked up? Is the team going to bring him in? What do you think is going to happen? Do you think Kansas City going to take a chance on him? It's going to be a team that actually probably need a receiver. Dallas, I don't see Dallas going. New York Jets, I don't see that one. If anybody, I can see maybe Green Bay, but that's going to be hard because now you got a unproven quarterback there. I don't see him going to Chicago. I don't see him going back to Houston because him and Bill O'Brien, and I don't see him going to New England because him and Bill O'Brien didn't get together, didn't like each other in Houston.
And that's why he got let go in Houston.
Yeah, so I don't see him going to New England. I don't see him going back to Houston. I can see him going to Cleveland, going back with Deshaun Watson, or you don't want to say it, but Kansas City. You know, I don't see him going to Minnesota. He's not going to go to Cincinnati. They got their receivers.
Yeah, I don't know if he'd fit in there.
Detroit.
I can see him fitting in at Detroit.
Or you got the Rams.
I don't know if the Rams is actually going to be in contention. Because to me, it's going to be in the West, in the NFC West, it's going to be either Seattle or San Francisco. And that's the one place I don't want him to go is San Francisco. They already loaded enough. They do not need a dude that you have to double team.
Where they go to go at receiver at?
They got Debo on the other side.
That's real.
And they got Kittle.
But that's the only receiver they're using Debo more running back. So they don't. San Francisco really don't have. Achik, I think that's how you pronounce his name.
Yeah.
He hasn't really panned out or proven himself. So San Francisco really don't have a legitimate.
But Debo don't have to play running back. That's what they got McCaffrey for. You saying McCaffrey's not a enough back for anybody? He's a top 5 running back.
McCaffrey injury prone.
Here we go.
So
sound like hater. Sound like haterade to me.
But I'm just saying, I think he'll fit in good at San Francisco once they get their quarterback situation situated.
Well, that's the only thing I heard. They said Trey has been practicing with Patrick Mahomes. They're saying Purdy is making sure that his injury is rehab, but he has been throwing the football.
So Purdy right now is listed as the number 1 quarterback.
Yeah, he's listed as a starter.
But Lance can come along if he go ahead and prove himself. But
he's been practicing with Patrick Mahomes. That's all I heard. And I heard he's been looking really good.
Sam Darnold, please.
But I heard Sam Darnold's been looking good as well. But I'd have to see it with my own eyes.
You know what? Hey, man.
What?
We're not allowed to cuss on this show.
What'd I say?
Sam Darnold was looking pretty well.
Oh, I thought I actually said something.
The FCC is going to cut us off the air, man. You can't be cussing on the show, man. You can't be doing that, man.
Okay, I was like, did I really cuss? I was like, did I?
Yeah, you said Sam Darnold is looking good.
That's the reports I've been hearing. That's the reports I've been hearing.
Okay,
I was cussing on there.
So you got Miami. Rumors has it Dalvin Cook might be in Miami.
That
would be interesting.
Yes.
If you can keep
Tua healthy with the team he got around him,
and you get Cook and running back,
where you can do play action, and the cheetah.
Ooh, Lord Jesus, isn't this AFC? Whoa, Lord have mercy.
Well, I mean, bruh, in the AFC, you gotta have some firepower. If you don't have no firepower, bruh, because you gotta go KC, and if you don't have enough firepower, you're gonna get ran up out of there. So you got to come with all your horses. You gotta put enough horses in the stable so y'all are ready. And in the AFC, you have to do that. That's why Buffalo is wanting D-Hop to come there. That's why who else was wanting him? Like every top contending team was on his list. So I'm like,
not no more.
Yeah, but
all 32 teams right now.
I just think it's going to be closer to training camp when he's going to move. I don't think nobody's going to really budge until training camp.
So you're looking at training camp starts around July 21st.
Yeah.
They start reporting. You got mandatory minicamp this week. You got OTAs coming up.
Yeah.
Hey, man, it's
Because
getting.
I don't think D-Hop needs all that to be ready to play. I don't think he needs all that. All he needs time to be able to find out where the quarterback is going to put the ball, and I think D-Hop can do the rest. Because he didn't had two good quarterbacks. I'm not going to say great. I can't put great on neither one of them as of right now. But he's made them look better because he is a consistent go up and catch receiver and will do the tough routes. He won't just do the posts and the flags. He'll go over the middle. He'll do the short stuff. He'll block. He's a complete receiver.
What if you get D-Hop with the Giants? You got the Giants or the Raiders?
The Giants.
They got Waller.
Yeah.
They really don't have a number one receiver with the Giants. They got Mr. Thighs at running back.
Saquon.
Daniel Jones is
suspect.
Yeah, he's Daniel Jones is Daniel Jones.
Right. And they're trying to say he's Danny Dimes. I still can't give him that.
Danny Penny.
Yeah.
No, he's Danny Penny. He's Danny
more
Dimes.
He's more like Danny Pesos, bro.
He's Danny fake Penny.
Yeah. Less than a penny. Peso.
Yeah, Canadian Penny or something. he ain't Danny Dimes.
So that would be a good match, but would the Giants be able to utilize him? Because I don't know.
Because Daniel, I can't see them opening the passing game up for with Daniel Jones that like D-Hop needs it to be.
Not to that capacity. You gotta have a gunslinger with D-Hop. But that's why I don't want to see him at Kansas City because that's
okay. What about with the Chargers?
Oh, the Chargers is already loaded. That would give them a bona fide number one. If you don't call Allen a number one and Williams.
But Allen is a number one. He's their number one.
Right. But they put him in the slot most of the time.
Williams is not a speedster. Williams is a big body, throw it high.
Let him go and get it.
Let him go get it, yeah. But so that means you got two let him go get it on the team.
That might work, but that would be but that's not. But yeah, I can see that because the AFC, you'd have to be loaded, especially when you're in the AFC West. You're gonna have to face Kansas City twice. You might as well load up and have somebody where they could actually have to fear. And Herbert will come along. He has a big arm. I can see. That's a good spot for him. The Chargers. I like that.
Like I said, the Jets. Talking about the Jets. I know everybody talking about, well, are you just talking about the Jets? Well, right now the Jets is a hot item.
Yes.
When Aaron Rodgers, with the players that they have, with the defense that they had last year, they got to get Williams in there. If they can't get Williams in there on that defense, they can't go ahead and sign him, make him happy. That hurts that defense. Yes. So they got to get Williams in there and get Williams signed. But I'm not worried about Aaron Rodgers' regular season.
You worry about him post?
It's postseason. Regular season, Aaron Rodgers do what Aaron Rodgers do. Aaron Rodgers is that bad man when it comes to regular season. It's postseason where Aaron Rodgers turn into Aaron no. And so that's what you're waiting on to see what you're going to get from Aaron Rodgers. The Raiders, you looking at them, you can't really say nothing about them yet unless they get a quarterback. Right now, I wouldn't go into camp with Jimmy Garoppolo.
As your number one?
As my number one. I'm I'm sorry. I understand what Jimmy Garoppolo do. I understand what he's done. I understand that he took San Francisco to a Super Bowl.
Yep.
I understand all that. But Jimmy Garoppolo, you never know if he's going to be there, whether he's hurt, whether he's not going to be hurt. So you better have you a good backup. Because you might come in on a Sunday and Jimmy Garoppolo is a no-no show.
True.
So you better have you a good backup. So if you had to choose between the Jets and the Raiders, and I know we got our hometown heat playing for the Raiders, Mr. Josh Jacobs. I understand that. I get it. But man.
Right now I have to go with the Jets because I have to see if Jimmy Garoppolo is actually gonna make it to training camp healthy. Because right now he's nursing he just had surgery on his foot. I think that's what it was, his foot.
Yeah, his foot.
So I'm like, ugh. But they didn't put clauses in his contract so they could actually not give him any money if he don't play. But I have to see. Right now I have to go with the what I've seen, and Aaron Rodgers going to training camp, going to mini camps, going to OTAs, trying to gel with his receivers. I think that's gonna make a big difference.
But I told you, I said, when you said, well, what if he ain't went to training camp in Green Bay, he ain't went to none of that stuff in Green Bay. I told you what it is. When you get a new girlfriend, you're going all out for the new girlfriend. You was tired of the old one.
Oh, so that's what it is.
Yeah, he got a new girlfriend. He was tired of that old. She started smelling bad. Even when she took a shower and put on some smell good, she still stank to him. It was a stench to his nostrils. He was tired. And so
I would never think Joe would say this ever. He said she stinks.
Yeah, she's a stench to his nostrils. And so he get that new girlfriend. He started whining and dining. They say the old girl, he didn't do that with me. Well, he was tired of you. So he whining and dining the new one, giving her some good sweet nothings and, taking her to an expensive restaurant,
Roses and
tulips and daffodils and cattlilies. You're not getting the smell. He getting those long 12 long stem roses with the stickers and thorns still on them. And then he getting those long, not the little baby cattlilies. He getting them long old calla-lilies, the one that's taller than Trey. Them big old tall calla-lilies. You know what I'm saying? He whining and dining, so that's what he doing. He whining and dining.
Okay.
It's fresh meat. It's new. Yeah. You know how you do when you get something new?
Yeah.
You wear it out.
Yeah.
And then probably about 6 months later,
he be like, hey, is you cooking today?
We ain't going out there. I just picking up,
Yeah.
So that's what Rodgers is doing. He whining and dining. You get something new, you go all out for it.
Yeah.
So they cooking. He's sitting there coaching. He keep coaching them and everything. He said they showing pictures of him on the side. When did Rodgers on the sideline in Green Bay in the red in that red no touch jersey sit on the sideline coaching?
Never.
He's sitting there coaching receivers, coaching the quarterback, coaching Wilson.
Hey, bro, he trying to come and win. I mean, you got to do all this so y'all be on the same page. Because if y'all not on the same page with Aaron Rodgers,
this is what Aaron Rodgers gonna do. He's supposed to be here 2 years, right?
Right.
This is a test. This is a test by the Aaron Rodgers Network. If I put in all this work and y'all don't do nothing and we don't win,
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here, dog. I'll retire. I'll peace out. It's a test, man. It's a test. They gotta get it. Them receivers gotta get it done.
Yeah, but have you noticed something? The last two Green Bay quarterbacks, their second team has been the Jets both times.
Hey.
You know, Brett Favre went from the Packers to the Jets.
But Brett Favre went to the Jets and they sucked. They didn't have no defense. They didn't have no offense. Brett Favre went to the Jets because they wouldn't allow him to go anywhere else.
Yeah.
So he didn't want to go to the Jets. See, but Aaron Rodgers chose the Jets. He wanted to go to the Jets. That's a difference.
Well, we'll see.
When you feel wanted,
you do more.
Yeah. But when you seen just as quick as Brett Favre got there, the minute he seen the way out,
he put on that purple.
Hasta la vista, baby. It was out of there. He was out of there, boy.
He put on that purple.
Put on that purple.
Quick.
That purple and white quick, boy. He started playing Prince. When Doves Cry.
When Doves Cry.
He started playing Prince. We're gonna party like it's 1999. You know, crazy. He started playing Prince Outdoor. And that's what it is, man. But I do like the Jets though. But the division that the Jets in is not going to be a pushover.
No, because you're gonna have Buffalo and Miami.
Yeah.
Now New England, I don't know what we're gonna get. They got a whole new offensive coordinator. I'm still wondering last year, and they still need a receiver. They have nobody to throw to.
They claim they was hoping D-Hop go, but they don't get along. So
now Bill O'Brien, I think that's why he got. That's why they took him off of the Houston Texans, because I think they was going into meetings and D-Hop was like, "Well, why we don't run this?" Bill O'Brien was like, "What? No, I call the shots here."
Yeah, that's well.
But when you got a guy that knows his position and knows the offense, I think he should have some kind of some kind of input into the offense, because his money is riding on what y'all do, what the success y'all have on the field. So if he's totally engaged in the meetings, he gonna be engaged in the games. I would want my superstar to give me his input and tell him because he's out there on the field. A coach is only can see it from the sideline. He out there on the field, so he and I'm pretty sure D-Hop knows coverages. He knows when he's getting double teamed. He knows when he has the single high safety. I bet he knows all that. So why you don't want his input to help the offense come along? I don't understand that.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Before we get off here, who you got Wednesday night? Denver or Miami, and by how much?
I got Denver by 7-10.
Okay.
Denver by 7-10. Gentlemen sweep still, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm going Miami. I'm going Miami by
now you
4.
Now you sound like Big Perk. He said Miami.
I'm going Miami by 4.
By 4.
By 4.
So it's gonna be close.
It's gonna be close.
Okay.
It's not gonna be no blowout.
Okay.
I'm going Miami by 4. But we supposed to get up out of here, fellas.
Yeah.
Hey, make sure y'all tune in to 2Dawgs Sports Talk Show next week. We'll be right here again, talking basketball, talking football. The closer we get to football, the closer we're gonna get there. Y'all know we have our football breakout that's coming out soon when we have all our high school coaches up in here. That's gonna be coming up. Hey, we got some big things. Make sure you tune in to the 2Dawgs Sports Talk Show every Tuesday here on KBOB 89.9 FM. You bark at us.
We bark back.
Room.
To the beach, y'all. KBOB